Why? What is there people talking outside your room?
Yeah, dude. Cassie and Kyle are the loudest people. They don't have an inside voice. I swear that they don't have inside voices.
I'm like, what? I thought you were playing a video.
No. Listen, like Kyle was talking about buying a motorcycle, and I was like, listen, if you got motorcycle money, why are you still living here?
Like, ooh, damn.
Like, you got motorcycle money. What are you doing?
That speech is your boy Hifivega. Yeah. And I'm Dean, and welcome to Sidejag.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, listen, you're 100% correct. I mean, that's one of those things where it's like, wait, you got motorcycle money? Bitch. That means you got rent money, man. Move out.
He's going to college, so I told him, I was like, listen, when you get your own house, you buy the nicest motorcycle you can get,
dude.
But we have very little parking here as is.
That is funny as shit. Wow. Jeez, that's too cool. All right. So let me do this real quick.
But while you're doing that, let me talk about, dude, I have seen so many things. Can I talk about something really bad that I watched?
Yes.
I don't know if you've seen the previews for it. It's called Him. It looks like one of those movies that the guy that done what's it? Jeez. I can't think of his name. Like kind of like Keenan and Kel, but they had their own show. Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
Okay, Jordan Peele. It looked like a Jordan Peele movie. Like intrigue. There's like something weird going on.
Mm-hmm.
There's something weird going on. The movie absolutely sucks. It's about
What's
a football
the name of the movie?
Him. It's about a high school, college football player trying to go pro, and Marlon Wayans he's the GOAT, greatest of all time, and he's like, yeah, listen, he got hurt before the NFL training or the NFL combine, so he's like, we're gonna give you a shot. You just guys spend a week over here. I know what you're talking about. Horrible movie.
One where it's like demons and shit,
dude. It is. There's no payoff whatsoever. It's stupid. And I was like, I wish this is one of the movies I wish I hadn't watched. I watched it to the end because I thought it was going to be like a Jordan Peele movie where like something happens, it's like something worthwhile happens.
Yeah, it looks weird as hell.
Dude, it's just weird. The whole thing for nothing.
Oh.
So definitely 1 out of 10 do not recommend.
I mean, it didn't look like anything I would ever watch. So
no.
I was cool with it. I was like,
dude, and it's just like it was a new movie
on Any Given Sunday.
Yes, it was like Any Given Sunday is a genuinely good movie.
Yeah,
this movie sucks. And it was like, hey, it's a new movie. I don't got shit to do. I haven't eaten in 7 days. Why don't I just watch it?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how it happened.
What was I? I was watching a documentary where the guy was they were interviewing the guy who actually wrote like the story and then turned into Any Given Sunday.
Yeah.
I don't remember what documentary that was.
I knew that it was written. It was like a New York Times article or something like that.
Yes. Yeah. I don't remember what I was watching where that came up, and I was like, oh. All right, so sucky one that I watched just real quick is, remember when we watched the one with the YouTube mom that
yes, I watched it too. Evil influencer Jody Hildebrandt.
Yes.
I watched it because I watched the first one, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this is interesting. And then Cassie's like, didn't we already watch this? And I said,
yes.
And I said, no, we did, but this is different. And then we were like, oh, this is about the doctor.
This is the cop side of it. Yeah, this is the doctor, but this is like from the police side of it.
Right.
Yeah. I didn't get anything else out of it.
No, me neither. No.
I just was like,
everything you thought about the lady before is like, yeah, it's true, probably true.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it was kind of amusing just to see the perspective of like the police that were investigating her.
Yeah.
Like this bitch is whack, bro. You know,
Yeah.
the only thing I took from it was her going to jail is the right thing. This is my path, and I'm here to help people. And I'm going, bro,
Freaking
sell. Dude,
class.
and how much money she was making. Oh my God.
That is crazy. She was making bank, dude.
I mean, the only thing I think of is that like the people that I mean, she took advantage of those people because of their religion, and she was just weird. So
yeah.
But
I watched a preview for this, but I didn't watch it. Didn't end up watching it.
Oh, where they go find that was okay.
The Fountain of Youth or something?
Yeah. That was good. It wasn't
dude,
bad. It was
I
great.
earmarked. I went through Apple TV Plus and earmarked a bunch of movies that I want to watch that they put out that I haven't seen yet.
Right.
And that was one of them, I think.
Did you watch Pluribus?
I've been watching Pluribus. I'm not all the way through with it. I actually like the concept. I don't know I don't know where it's going. Where it's going might dictate how much I enjoyed the show so far. I will say the main character, Carol.
Yes.
Insufferable. Insufferable.
Yes.
And it's like I should be rooting for you because these people are trying to take over your mind, body, and soul.
Mm-hmm.
But you are insufferable.
She's great at it.
Dude, she's like, if that's who the character is supposed to be,
yes,
she's killing it because she's
doing that's her job.
And it's
doing fantastic. I actually really enjoyed that. In the ending, it's like perfect.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
We got in a kick and started watching movies at night, and so I haven't gotten back to it, but I think I'm through episode 5.
Yeah.
So I'm getting there, you know.
So you've been to Vegas.
Yeah, we've been to no. We're at the episode before Vegas, when they have the disagreement of taking the girl. The Indian dude wants to take the pirate girl with him.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. So Vegas is funny. After Vegas, it just kind of
plateaus
along, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was very original.
Yeah.
But then, I know what else we watched. Oh, frick! It's like because she's a writer. There was another series that was on where the lady was a writer and she was writing about her next door neighbor that was a total dick. He wanted her to write about her. I can't remember what it was.
Isn't it a little bit older? I think I might have seen a preview.
Maybe earlier in the year.
Oh no, that's probably not it. I'm thinking a couple years.
It has. I don't remember.
Is it on Apple TV Plus?
What's that?
Is it on Apple TV Plus or different?
I think it's on like Prime.
Prime.
Yeah, I'll have to ask Haley. Didn't like the Running Man sucked. Let's just leave it at that.
I didn't watch that one.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Yeah,
don't bother. It was not good.
Another one that I watched, it's not super old, but I was like, it's a movie I haven't seen. I kind of thought it might be funny. Was Renfield, with Nicolas Cage plays Dracula.
Yes,
and his assistant Renfield is going to group counseling for what is it? They all have narcissists in their lives.
Yes.
And that's what he's going for, to try to figure out how to separate himself from the narcissist Dracula. Okay. And it's stupid. I thought it was worth a watch. It was kind of funny.
Right.
Nick Cage is Dracula. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't get enough screen time, but I think the dude that plays Renfield's pretty good, and it's awkward.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's some funny moments in it. It's not something I would recommend if you absolutely want to watch a great movie one night, but if you don't have nothing else to do and you see it, it's worth a watch.
Okay.
So that was one. I watched One Battle After Another. The new one with Leo DiCaprio.
Yeah, I heard about that one. How is it?
It's I kind of have to sit with it, and I know a lot of people really liked it, and I thought it was I don't like if I had to rate it right now, I'd say like 6 to 7 out of 10, maybe.
Really?
Yeah, so I thought it was kind of mid, but there's a lot of good places in there. There's or a lot of good actors, like Benicio del Toro's in it.
Right.
So, and I don't want to say a lot about the plot of it because there's kind of threw a
That's the one
curveball
with his daughter, right?
with his daughter. Yeah,
Yeah. It looks like it's interesting.
yeah, it's interesting. It's not it. You know, maybe
Is it a popcorn movie or is it not even like
it's not a popcorn movie. There's some action scenes in it. There's a couple like 3 10-15 minute runs,
right?
where there's some good action, but
Because I mean the trailer is all action.
yeah, it's worthwhile. It's I just don't know how I might have to do a second watch to fully digest that one and see what I like. But it was free streaming on one of the services, I think Peacock or something like that. So did watch that.
Just to throw in there, I watched F1.
Ooh, you finally watched F1.
I finally got to watch F1.
What'd you think?
It was fantastic.
Yeah, dude. That movie is great.
That was probably I mean, it won't, but it should be the best movie of the year.
Yeah. You know,
because
if you like that movie, you have to watch Ford versus Ferrari.
I know.
But it was great. I thought it was great. I mean, Brad Pitt's always good. And it's just they had like good chemistry as kind of adversaries with the young kid.
Yeah.
And it kind of comes around and it's like, yeah, it's great.
Yeah. I just thought the filming was good, the story was good. Brad Pitt is still got whatever it takes. I loved his character. I mean, it was definitely written for Brad Pitt. I mean, I know I need to watch Ford vs. Ferrari. Maybe I'll take it on the plane.
Yeah,
because
and it's finally out on Netflix. Like
I
Netflix
own it. I've actually owned it for like 3 years. So I don't even need. That's not even an excuse.
I like the part when he's telling the kid, and he's like, "Well, how many wins do you have?"
Yeah,
and he's like, "No, F1 wins." He's like, "Oh, then the same as you."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, dude."
Yeah, dude. Oh. The back and forth was fantastic. Like the kid definitely got what he got, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so the only kicker to it was it was a bit cliche. Like that happens in every race movie. Like if you Days of Thunder, Days of Thunder, accident, stop and think. Driven with Sylvester Stallone, same thing. Stop and think. It's like when it happened,
it's the most dangerous thing that could happen to somebody racing. I mean, I guess, yeah.
When it happened, I was kind of like, even the other stupid one that just came out with Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
Same thing. They all have that one spot where it's like,
yeah,
it's like, oh, a big car wreck and stop and think. It's like, that's all you came up with?
Yeah, they probably could have left it as just Brad Pitt had the car wreck, and they didn't, because they didn't show a lot of that.
Right.
And you just know it happened, and it's like, this is what made him kind of what he is today.
Right.
He could have been the biggest star in the world, Mario Andretti type person.
Right.
But the wreck didn't. He's racing in little soapbox derby type stuff.
He's just having fun.
Yeah. Just anything so he could race.
Death Race with Jason Statham. I think that was a little different.
Yeah,
that was just a little. I mean, that was the whole point of the movie. I mean, we kill each other, so it was a little different. little different. I'm just saying that scene where it's like, oh no, the car wrecks, and
Yeah.
like we have to have that stop and think moment where we go from being a full douchebag to, oh, I'm a little humble now. You know?
Right. Yeah.
So
I'm trying to
that's
think if that scene is in Ford versus Ferrari.
I mean, the guy dies at some point, right?
Yeah. But I think, yeah, I don't even want to say nothing because I think it's like a little
I've
different.
watched the documentary, so that's why I haven't watched the movie.
Yeah.
Because I watched the real people do it.
Yeah. I watched the documentary too.
Yeah, that was like, wow, how are we gonna do better than that? I feel like I got the when the guy who did it was telling the story, it's kind of like, oh fuck, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, tell me more. The one actor I absolutely hate. Yeah, great. Yeah, go tell me, Batman.
So, Stranger Things.
Oh, you got any more?
I got more. I was gonna do them
hit 'em.
after. We do them before.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's keep going.
All right. So have you? I was like just going through anything I could find that was interesting.
Yeah.
And I started thinking like, man, I haven't seen this movie in forever, and it just popped up on Prime Videos. Waiting. Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
From the early 2000s.
Yeah.
They all work in a shenanigans restaurant.
Yeah, waiting tables.
And they show each other their balls. That's their game. And they bring the new guy on board, and it's basically one day in the life of these waitresses. It has Justin Long, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
There's actually quite a few. There's I can't think of the one of the cooks. There's a couple good big names in it. It's still funny. It's still funny in that it made me miss that when we used to be able to tell jokes and when, you know what I mean? It's like
touch balls.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, and it's like and then the whole plot of the movie is Ryan Reynolds is going around trying to hook up with this 17-year-old that he knows is 17-year-old, and they're like, oh, and he's talking to these 16-year-olds, and it's like, dude, this is no fly today. But
what's Ryan Reynolds' wife's name?
Oh, Blake Lively.
Blake, okay.
Yeah, Blake Lively. But the whole plot is, he's trying to hook up with a 17-year-old, and the end of the thing, he doesn't do it because she's 17. She turns 18 next week. He's like, well, we'll reconvene next week. He's like, but in the meantime, you tell everybody that I banged you, okay? Like,
oh gosh,
oh my god. But it's still a funny movie. It's still a funny movie, and it held up. It's just raunchy. I miss like the raunchy comedy, American Pie type stuff that we don't really get nowadays.
So hey, after we got done watching the movie or the series about the killing of the wife and all that, the same, which I think I'll be able to find now because the same writer wrote this one that she was in. It's called It Ends With Us.
I've watched it.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Like terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. Like, God, please make this stop.
It's one of these movies like I get caught up with, like Cassie and Bailey want to watch, and it's like, oh, I'm not doing nothing. I'll go. Yeah, let's go. I'll go watch it with you. And it's like, I wish I never had done that. But there's been a few now. One that I really liked that happened like that was Paper Towns. And I guess it's written on a book of a girl that she's just like kind of a famous writer. But the movie was great. The movie was actually really good.
Okay.
But yes, most of them, I would say 90% of the time, definitely strike out on that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's the writer that wrote this other one that I can't think of. Oh, I know what I watched. 1 through 3. I watched 3 parts. The singing, the girls that sing. Fat Amy.
Acapella stuff?
Yes.
What the hell was that called?
Yes.
I actually like that. I like that.
I enjoyed it too. It sucked. It was terrible. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. It was not like
Anna Kendrick, right?
Yeah, Anna Kendrick, and then the dude from Workaholics.
Pitch Perfect. I knew one of you guys would throw that out.
Yeah.
We're all married. Haley wanted to watch it, and so I was doing something else, so they were
Yeah.
on, and we sat through the first two, and she's like, "Oh my god, there's a third," and I was like, "We've watched this before," but we watched it again anyways, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Damn, this is actually really good. This
Yeah,
sucks."
it's funny. It's like
It's a
it's
feel
not
good,
like
funny
cinema.
movie.
It's
Yeah,
not cinema, you know, but it's funny.
yeah, yeah, and she's good. I like
Yeah.
the stuff she's in,
Yeah.
so most of the stuff she's in. I
Yeah.
haven't watched the new Knives Out yet. That looked good.
Yeah, I wanna watch that too. And then
Some of us
Cassie's
think
like,
it's good.
she's like, "What's Knives Out?" And I was like, "Listen, you watched The Glass Onion."
Yeah, same
I don't
thing.
remember that. And I was like, "You like that?" I'm like, "Listen, we're just gonna watch it, okay?" Like, just
Fat Amy went on
went
Chuck
off Chuck
Norris.
Norris. Listen, I watched a movie that you're gonna believe you're gonna not believe that I haven't seen this before.
Okay.
So I watched one of the YouTubers I watch, Ryan Trahan. He's always talking about Ratatouille.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I've never seen Ratatouille. I know
Really?
the movie, I know what happened. I've seen parts of it, but I've never sit down and watched Ratatouille.
It's a good movie.
And so I was sick, and I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it on. And if it sucks, I'll just play on my phone or switch it off or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Background noise.
dude, I put it on. I didn't touch my phone. I was like, damn, this is a damn good. I was shocked that it's a damn good movie.
Yeah. That's one of Haley's favorites.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a great Disney movie that I just never
So
seen.
you want to know the really fucked
Pixar.
up thing?
What?
If you go to Epcot and ride the ride,
Yeah.
it's in French.
Is it really? I'm gonna
Yeah.
ride it in May.
Yeah, it's in French.
Okay.
It fucking sucks.
That does suck because we're gonna be there.
Haley, what was the name of the series we watched where the neighbor was a writer and the guy tried to frame her for killing the dude and he killed his wife? Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna ride that ride for sure.
Yeah, it's a good ride.
Yeah,
Actually,
it
it used to be 3D
Yeah.
and you had to wear glasses. They finally got rid of that because it sucked. Like the 3D part of it was terrible.
Yeah.
It just it's so that ride. So there's 3 rides based on that technology in the park.
Yeah.
So you have Ratatouille, you have the Star Wars ride, Galaxy's Edge, or whatever it is. I don't know, the big one that you have to wait to get on.
I forget what the hell it's called, but yeah.
And then you have
The one that made me cry a little bit.
and then you have Minnie and Mickey's train, crazy train thing that they have.
I want to ride that. That's another one we want to ride.
Yeah. So those 3 are built on that same mag technology.
Yeah.
And they're the best rides in the park, hands down. They go crazy with those 3 rides. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's on the list. Like, I'm not trying to ride. We've rode the Rock and Roller Coaster before, and they're switching it. The Beast in
Me. Yes.
I think Cassie watched that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucked up. just
Yeah.
crazy movie series, whatever. Like, it was way better than the other one that had Blake Lively in it. That one was just absolutely terrible. But this one was, whoever the writer is needs help. Let's just say that. Like, they need clinical.
Dude, listen, these women novel books that come out?
Yeah,
they're pretty twisted.
Big time. like
yeah.
Wow. Just wrong and so
that's
many
levels. The movie that ended up being fan fiction for Twilight, but it was like a bondage type movie that all the girls liked.
Didn't see it.
Dakota Fanning's in it.
Oh, I'm sure.
And I guarantee you I didn't see it either.
If you didn't get nauseated in Guardians of the Galaxy, you didn't ride it right. It's literally designed to make you go, why did I ride this? I mean, it's one of the only coasters. I think it is the coaster that moves the way it moves. Like that's like the claim to fame to that one, is how they designed it to. Woof. No thanks. 50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, yes. That was a 3-part book.
Dude, yeah. So listen, I had never seen it. Cassie never seen it. And one day we're like, you know what? Let's just watch it.
Let's see what all the hype is about.
So cringy, dude. Like, finally, like, Cassie's looking over me like 30 minutes and we're like, do you want to watch this? I was like,
No.
no, I was just watching it because I thought you would like it. It's like, no, let's
Yeah.
cut it off. This sucks.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it does suck.
Good family movie.
Yeah. It is so cringy.
Jason
It
with
is
the jokes.
yeah. It's like, oh my God.
All right, what else you got?
All right. This is the movie that I have for next week, possibly, if you want to watch. I'm going to give you two options.
Okay.
I've told Dakota Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not fanning.
Either way.
Well, listen, one Dakota is another, I guess, but it's very different with the way that movie went. So this is a movie I couldn't find, and I've tried to look for on the show for us to watch before on streaming.
Okay. Yeah.
As I was watching, waiting on the recommended below, it popped up Biker Boys.
On which channel?
It is on Amazon Prime. It's a 2004 movie that is. Before I rewatched it, I would have told you that it was a Fast and Furious for motorcycles. But it's more than that. Lawrence Fishburne's in it. Dude, there's like probably 10 good actors in it. And it's Biker Boys with a Z.
Yeah. No, I got it.
Yeah. So that's one of the options.
Okay.
And I don't want to say anything because at some point you'll watch it and we could talk about it. The other one was Apple TV documentary Steel, which you may have already watched. It's the one with Marty McFly.
Oh, no, I haven't watched that one yet.
Yeah, so that was the two recommendations I had.
I feel like that one's going to be sad.
It's definitely going to be sad. Looking at the previews, it looks sad.
I'd rather watch that. Oh, that's what I watched, the John Candy documentary.
Ooh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, it's by Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's it might be on Apple TV. But it's real. If you're a John Candy fan,
yeah,
it's really and it's a good story. It's a really good story.
We just watched Uncle Buck.
Yeah,
not
so this talks about this talks about his whole life.
Yeah,
you know, everything. Yeah, no, those are two good ones.
Yeah,
I mean, let's put Still at the top. You've already watched the other one?
Yeah, I've already watched the other one.
So let's definitely do Still, and then we'll I'll see if I can watch Biker Boys.
Okay, yeah,
you know, like on the plane or something, or one night.
Still is going to be depressing.
Yeah,
and you could just tell from the preview because like he was literally at the top of the world. He's Marty McFly. Has his own really huge hit TV show.
Yep.
And it's like all that was just, it had to go away.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, crazy.
Yeah, it was a great show too.
I watched the documentary about Bruce Willis.
Oh, that's even worse.
Did you watch that one?
No, I didn't even know there was one.
There's one. Well, actually, it's on YouTube. That's probably why I didn't see it.
Yeah. Okay.
But I watched like a 45 minute documentary about Bruce Willis and everything that happened. It's like, dude, that's so sad. Like,
yeah, like his mind just said,
yeah.
Well, that's why towards the end there he was in every movie.
Yeah,
because he was.
They detail that, and they go into like the people were like, hey, like, what? He can't even talk. You know, it's like,
yeah. So he was just doing $10,000 cash grabs.
Yeah.
So he'd have money for his family after he turned into a.
And they end up having to put him in a home with 24-hour care.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he can't. It's like he.
That's
and
crazy.
And they visit him, and stuff, and they have like clips where the wife was talking about like, yeah, we didn't want to do that, but he needed more care than we could handle.
That's insane,
like,
man.
Yeah, man. That's tough. From going from being like, dude,
the guy.
He was the man. He was John McClane. You know what I mean?
I mean, he was
the Hudson Hawk. You know,
he was the highest paid action star.
Yeah.
When he did Die Hard, he got the biggest payday at the time.
And they said that on that documentary, they said that he was just behind Arnold Schwarzenegger for the all time. So he was like number 10. Arnold Schwarzenegger number 9. Stallone was somewhere like number 5.
Stallone makes banks. Rocky just
right. Yeah.
Fucking,
and it's the whole career. Like in his highlight, he's probably the highest paid of right that time, I think. But they're just spanning over the whole career.
Yeah. Stallone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The one for the top 10 that they were saying.
Oh, yeah. Because I mean, he gets kudos for so much shit. Like, because he wrote so much stuff.
Stallone. A lot of people, I
Yeah.
don't think they realize the genius of Stallone.
No. Oh, for sure. No way. I mean, yes, he's definitely. I mean, and to be fair, they're all those guys were smarter than the average bear. I mean,
Yeah.
the documentary that Arnold did, like he was no idiot. That's
Right. Oh, no,
for sure. But different things like Arnold made a shit ton of money too, but he didn't make it all in Hollywood,
Right.
So
Yeah.
they're just very moonlighting. That was a good show.
That was a good show. Yeah.
They're just very interesting how their lives intertwined with each other in that one little segment,
Right. Yeah, because they were huge competitors at the time.
Yeah.
But when it came down to it, Stallone was the full package as far as writing, directing.
Yeah.
And Schwarzenegger, he had a lot of things outside of just
he was an actor. But that was the cool thing about how they did his documentary was like Mr. Olympian,
right,
Mr. Hollywood, the Governor.
Right, yeah.
Because out of actually take Rocky out of the equation because you have to, because Rocky's really not an action movie, it's a drama.
Right.
Take that out, Schwarzenegger killed Stallone.
Yeah.
Like Terminator 2 is probably his biggest movie ever.
Right, yeah.
And I don't think Sly can touch that. I don't know.
Rambo wasn't up there, and
no,
it was definitely up there, but it was not up there with Terminator.
Yeah. Franchise-wise, Rambo probably had franchise-wise, it probably fucking big money.
Oh yeah, money-wise, yeah.
Arnold never really had a franchise.
No, Arnold had the movie with Jamie Lee Curtis. I thought.
Oh yeah, well no, okay, well True Lies. I guess Terminator would have been his franchise. I'm sorry. Yes,
yeah,
he had Terminator. That'd be a tough one then. It'd be interesting to see who made more money, Terminator or Rambo, as a franchise.
If you take Rocky out, if you add in Rocky, then it's over.
Yeah, for sure. No, Rocky will always, and Rocky keeps making money because
right.
And
then they both did the Expendables.
Yes,
through that, so they were kind of together through that, and then Stallone
still all Stallone
had the Demolition Man, which was great, but it was a one-off.
Yeah. The movie Cash and whatever with
Tango and Cash.
Yeah.
That
was silly.
I barely remember that movie.
It was not.
Conan the Barbarian. That's right.
That's my favorite.
Sylvester.
So Conan, I was watching Conan on a plane, and this lady was sitting next to me. And as soon as I got done watching it, we're getting off, and she's like, "Hey, did you watch the movie Prey?" And I said, "Yeah, it wasn't bad." And she goes, "I'm the producer." I go, "Why did you say that like 2 hours ago, bitch? Like, we could have had a really good conversation about this. Like, you don't know who you're sitting next to. Like, goddamn. Like, what the fuck?" So, and I did go back and watch Prey at some point recently.
Yeah,
and a way better movie than I thought it was.
I liked it the first time we watched it.
See, I didn't really feel it the first time. I don't know why, and I kind of judged it on that. And I feel bad about it because after watching it the second time, I enjoyed it way more the second time. I don't know why.
Yeah.
There'd been a distance there, obviously, between the first and next time, and I was like, this is actually a really solid pick.
Well, like Schwarzenegger had Predator, I guess.
Yeah, but he was only in one of them. So
I guess so, yeah.
He's just a bit part.
Yeah.
So they had plans to bring him back.
Right.
But they never did.
Yeah.
So, which they should have, man. If he'd have just made a cameo, that would have been fucking like dope. Like he was supposed to be in the last one where they were where the Predator was chasing the kid, the autistic kid, and the suit came in, and then it just like he was supposed to be in the suit.
Really?
That was the plan. He was supposed to be in the suit, and that would have been the big reveal.
What they couldn't make happen.
Yeah.
What do you think about this new one that's coming out?
I'm dying to watch it. Like,
I want to see it.
I'm probably gonna have to pay the money to watch it. It's like I want to see it now.
Yeah, I want to see it. I'm curious.
Yeah, but okay. We're halfway in. Let's talk about Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. We can talk about the last episode, or we can talk about this entire season or entire series.
I think the series is the series. It's what it is. I don't think any of it, I don't think anything's good or bad. I think we should just kind of talk about any sticking points that, anything that wants to be talked about. Like a lot of people have given. So a lot of the people I've talked to, they're like, the last 45 minutes were useless.
Yeah.
And I was like, really?
Yes. I thought I get the argument. I liked it because it's fan service.
Exactly. And that's what I was like. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, they wrapped it up into a fucking bow and handed it to us. Like,
right.
I can appreciate that.
Yeah, that's what I like. I thought like they killed Vecna, and I was like, oh, dude, I'm holding my pee, right? Because I'm like, I'm not stopping. Like, they're killing Vecna.
Yeah.
We've waited
very painfully in a lot of axe swings. Like,
right. So
dude,
as soon as they kill him, I pause it. I was like, oh, there's a lull before they wrap it up. I'm gonna go pee and then I'm gonna watch it. And I go to unpause it. I was like, 40, like there's a whole nother movie.
Yeah.
After this.
Yeah. But I appreciated it.
Oh yeah. Me too.
We needed the ending. Yeah. We needed the ending that they gave us, however it went. It doesn't matter. And I was like, no, this is great. I wanted to see everybody's, and I liked the story he told where she didn't really die.
I believe, dead. Like Jason said, I believe.
Yeah. People want to believe, and it's fine. And I don't think so. I think she's dead.
Yeah, me too.
I just think they did that just because it was like
they left it like the Sopranos. They left it for interpretation. What do you interpret happened?
Yeah, what do you want to believe?
And it's like I believe that was Mike's way of coping with it, and that's what he has to tell himself.
And that's why she told him, and literally she tells him that you're going to be the one that has to explain that to them. Yeah, and so that was him finally realizing, like, she's gone.
Yeah,
that's that. But you guys won't accept that. So here's a narrative that you might be able to wrap your head around. You're never going to see her again.
Yeah,
but she's in that field with those 3 waterfalls, and it's like, I mean, she had to die. Like, there's no question about it.
The cycle was never going to stop.
Right.
The kind of things I didn't like about it were they brought back the girl that I thought was a red herring. I felt like everyone did. Who? When they had the phase with the emo.
Oh God, yeah, she was annoying.
And it was like I felt like they brought her back to feel like they had to have her in there for a purpose.
Which I'm fine with. Because
they had to tie it in, but she was telling the truth,
Yes, and Elle needed to hear that.
Right, yeah.
Whether we all hated her for it, but that's why they brought her back, because they knew that we were all going to hate her for it.
Yeah.
And they're going to kill her anyways. And nobody really liked her. So let her be the person that's like.
Yeah. That does it.
Yeah. Because nobody else would let her do it. That's like, surrounding yourself with all the people you love. So for the plot holes, where were the Demigorgon's den and the Demi? Okay, so that's actually, they answer that question in the documentary. So if you haven't caught the making of documentary, the 2-hour making of this thing, the reason why they weren't there, for a very simple reason, it was Demigorgon fatigue. Because we watched the scene where the Demigorgons went ham on the military and and took the kids, like that was enough. Okay. They were like, dude, we're going to have another, like, put the logic into it and go, all right, so if 6 Demigorgon, or 4 or whatever it was, literally came out and killed all the army men, what were these teenagers going to do?
Yeah.
Like, so leaving them out of that made the most sense.
Well, plus they had to take on
the Mind Flayer.
Yeah, the Mind Flayer, which was the big bad and way more than any Demogorgons that could have done anything. So I felt like we've had them for so long. Let's get this over with.
Max was smarter than them. She did all her back work, no problem. She took her test.
Yeah.
She's good, man. So it wasn't like she was dead for 2 years. Her brain was still, she could have been reading books, man. She got her homework assignments. No big deal. I mean, I believe it.
We'll see. There's a lot of pontificating online about this was all still in Vecna's mind and all this, and I was like, I hope not.
No, it's done. It's done.
Because if that was true, it ruins the whole thing for me.
Yeah, no,
It's like the Bob Hart show.
Yeah, Newhart.
Yeah, Bob Newhart show.
Yeah. No, I mean, and there again, the documentary, you can tell the guys, the director, the writers are like, this is over. We set the ending tells you it's over.
Yeah.
Their story is done. If any story is going to be told, it's the new kids, the new younger people. Like, move over, Bacon. It's time for something leaner. It's over. There is no more. They're going to go back and do like the cartoon. And they're going to do some other stuff, but this story is done.
Yeah, they might have a universe, but as long as this story's done, I'm good with that because it's and what it ended up being, it was just like and I don't think people really realized this. It was going. It's like the greatest. The greatest D&D
movie
game ever played.
Yes. Yeah.
On TV,
Yeah, because it was it was real life. Yeah, it was like the movie when they tried to do it.
Yeah.
It didn't work out. They're like, no, we got this. Hold my beer.
Yeah.
Dr. K, who cares? There again, she wasn't a pivotal character. She was only in it this season because they needed a big bad.
Well, and it's like they say there's always going to be another one. There's going to be it never ends. The next one's going to come up because that was the whole purpose of her dying, was like, this power needs to stop.
Right.
Because as long as this power exists, there's going to be somebody that knows about it and wants to exploit it for evil.
I mean, the reality is he has the guy's book on everything they did.
Yeah.
So I mean, he knows. I mean, like, that exists. So I mean, if we wanted to get really technical about it, but there again, that's the movie's what it is. Yeah. I don't want to dream about something else because who cares? I'm over it. I'm done.
Yeah.
Pin next. I like what they did because I feel they took the time to go like, look, I know you guys have all these questions, so we're gonna answer them all one by one, and we're gonna throw in some other stuff that you want to see, and then we're all gonna be happy. It's like we're gonna let Will actually turn into a character,
right?
Which is fantastic.
Although the one beef I got with that, and I was talking to Kyle's girlfriend, and she's like, "Don't you think it's crazy? Like the coming out scene with Will was longer than the killing Vecna scene." I was like, "Yeah, it is kind of crazy. Like, everybody knew he's gay." We just say,
and there again, in a lot of that was the other scene that everyone was just kind of annoyed with.
Yeah,
and I equate that to bad editing.
Yeah,
because
I think they're trying to portray it was the 80s. It was a much bigger deal than it is now.
It is, yes, and you're 100%. That's what it was. Because I mean, if you think about like the girl, what's his name's daughter?
I can't think of her name.
Which is the funniest thing ever, because did you see the interview with her? So they're interviewing her, and her dad is watching it, and I guess they were going for a walk one night. Yeah, and so people came up and like, "Oh my gosh, can I get a picture?" And he goes, "Yeah, sir, I'm not doing that tonight." And they looked at him and go, "I don't know who you are. We want a picture with her." Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, okay,
that's funny." Yeah, and I gotta look up her name just because I can't remember.
No, don't get me wrong, Jason. You're 100% right.
Yeah,
all the things you're saying, you're 100% right on. I'm of the mindset that like I don't want to do that in this. Like I just want it to be over. No. Her real dad. No, not Millie Bobby Brown. There is beef between Millie Bobby Brown and David Harbour, though. Like,
oh yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, there's beef there because he was playing too much of a dad role, and she's like, "I'm old now, and leave me alone." So they had somebody on set anytime the two of them were together to monitor the situation between her. Yeah. So
Maya Hawke is the
Ethan Hawke. She's Ethan Hawke's daughter.
Yeah. And
then they're like, "I don't know who Ethan Hawke is," and I'm like, Haley said the same thing. I was like, "We watched that shitty. Did you not watch the shitty Marvel one?"
Right. Like, also, wasn't he in Training Day? Wasn't he in Training Day?
Yeah, he was in Training. Well, she's never watched that. I mean,
dude, that's like
yeah,
that's on you. Matter of fact, You should have brought it
I
up.
didn't like the movie. I didn't need her to
Oh
watch
my
it. I
God.
thought Training Day was stupid.
Oh my God.
It just
No.
it kind of ruined Denzel for me.
Cut the hard line.
Nah, hey, look, man, it's all right. It's all right. But so I love the fact that like the room is falling, and the only thing the two guys can talk about was like they don't love each other anymore.
Yeah.
And like that was cool.
Yeah.
When Toothless got his ass kicked,
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, he's gonna win. And then like more guys popped out of nowhere. I was like, oh no, he's fucked.
Yeah.
But because he was holding his own, I was
He
like,
was,
shit. I was like, all right, you do this. And then no.
Yeah.
It's like crap. That sucks. But it's funny. I just think the whole thing was funny how they evolved the characters, and every time an episode ended, you were like,
Yeah.
fuck, that's great. Oh, let's watch the next one.
Mhm.
Whereas we didn't get that in a couple of the seasons.
Yeah,
the last season was pretty intense.
The last season we liked. I think it was the season they went to the mall that we didn't like as much.
Yeah, and the season with the girl in it.
With the girl, and she went emo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, but then they reeled us back in. The last season, I think we really liked.
Yeah.
And then this season, I thought was great.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like every the Hopper character was kind of was interesting.
Yeah, he's a little annoying and frustrated, but also he's a dad in this, and it's like if they told you like, listen, you can save the world, but you got to kill Haley. What are you gonna do?
It would suck.
Like, no, just
or you got to let her die.
Yeah, I'll just be like, listen, man, I guess the world's gonna burn.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
At the end of the day,
Well,
it's like, how do you make that choice? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I thought it was funny too, because like when they wrapped up the relationship between the two of them, it was like, okay, all right, we needed that.
Yeah.
And I thought it was interesting how they split the two age groups.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think it kind of sucks that they're letting her go off to be a writer, the sister. Because I was like, I like what she said. This Sadie Hawk said the thing that we all were thinking. Did you go off to be a Navy SEAL?
Yeah.
Because I mean, she was the badass. Like,
oh yeah, she was. Yeah.
Oh, that's the other, like the scene with her mom.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the relationship and her dad. Jesus Christ, could they not write him out of the script fast enough?
Dude, you know what they reminded me of? They remind me of the parents from Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh yeah, just totally clueless. And that's probably who they were modeled after. Let's be honest.
I think it was. It's like, oh, kids are dying. Oh, it's cool. Like,
yeah, it's no big deal.
Cool. Let me drink this wine.
Yeah. Well, she was just over him. I mean, that would have been a great movie. The divorce of the two of them.
Yeah.
He's like, language. And you're like, oh God, Jesus sake.
Oh. Dude, that just reminded me of like every freaking Goonies movie, every Steven Spielberg movie. It's like where the parents have no
clue what's going on. Yeah. And then when they do, like, and that was the thing, like they at least showed you where she got her.
She redeemed herself.
Yeah. So, and that was great when like they're like, oh crap, we're all gonna die, and they also, I thought they did a pretty good job of like, and it was weird. You kind of had there again the suspension of disbelief. It's like all this is happening in his mind, so to speak.
Right. Yeah.
But it not. I don't think it was his mind.
Right.
I think it was the mind flare that was making that possible. You know what I mean? Like, because I believe at that point they were one. From and going back, like the rock or whatever it was that was part of the mind flare going into him, like that was interesting.
Yeah, and the fact that they were like, "Oh, you can fight this," and he's like, "I know, I chose this."
Yeah, yeah. And it's like, oh,
yeah. So,
yeah, I liked how they were like tripping you through these scenes that only he would have seen, and it's like,
So you could
Okay.
see some humanity in him, like, oh damn, he was a regular person, and they even say it like he was a regular
Yeah.
kid.
Nerd. Yeah.
And then this happened, turned him into this.
Yeah.
And then
Poor
they
Henry.
they were also there was one of the things I had people were suspecting that the mom, the one that blows up the Demogorgon, was
Mhm.
actually his sister who survived the attack on his family early on. So I don't think that came to fruition though. They didn't say anything about that. So
Yeah, that sounds
that
stupid.
was the speculation because he killed both the parents and the sister did survive. But you just never heard anything outside of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds deep.
Yeah.
I don't think these guys have that kind of. They got enough shit on their plates.
Yeah.
It's like screw this. Yeah, that sounds a bit much, for sure.
Yeah. Overall,
Um,
though, I thought the season was great. I thought the series as a whole was great. A couple bad seasons.
yeah,
Maybe it took too long to wrap up. They got too old, or maybe that was their plan. So they could do the fight. As far as Mike as a character, I never really cared for him the whole time.
nobody liked Mike.
Yeah, no, Will was also annoying. Dustin, I liked. I liked Steve. I liked.
Yeah. Oh, Steve was.
Yeah, Steve was my guy.
And it was funny too because they gave him a hard time there in the beginning. Like
Yeah,
Steve was over it.
yeah,
He was pissed, and you're just like, what is up Steve's ass? Like, come on, like we all love Steve, Team Steve,
yeah.
and it's almost like they came in and said, how can we make Steve not so appealing?
Right, because they're trying to get you to see Jonathan's side, which nobody also likes Jonathan. He's the weird kid, and he's emo himself, very emotional, and it's like, come on. Steve was the babysitter. Yeah,
Well, and that was at the end where they split the two groups.
yeah,
You kind of saw that because it was like, oh yeah, there are older kids and younger kids here. They just came together as a team. And that was also one of the, like, this season was really, we finally got what everyone was pissed about, where it was like, look, everyone get on the same goddamn page.
yeah,
And the one thing that I thought was funny was like, and I was telling him, it was like, listen, how have they not figured out that somebody needs to have eyes on Will?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like,
Right.
is this like the joke? Like, oh shit.
And we
Wait,
finally
where's
got a
Will?
little bit of payoff with Will, where he fought back, and it's like, thank you, Jesus, because this kid has been so damn annoying.
Yes.
Like, dude, listen, people are dying here. Everyone's fighting, and you were just freaking out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair,
I mean, he was in a bad spot, but it's like, geez.
He was the pussy. That's why they picked him.
Right, yeah.
Because he was the wimp.
Yeah.
He was the puppy. He was the runt of the litter. They didn't pick any of the other ones because they were the fighters.
Yeah.
Hate Mike all you want, but Mike was a go-getter and got shit done.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it was nice to see him at the end, the little conversation with him and Hopper, where they kind of had to reconcile the two there, because it was his girlfriend and his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay, that's what I'm saying. I would like to see Nancy. I'd like to see Nancy I'd like to see more of Nancy. What would make a really cool movie? You get Nancy, and you get the daughter from Lord of the Rings, or not Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
That killed the Ice King.
Yeah, I can't think of her name. Arya Stark.
Yeah, Arya Stark. You get those two together.
Oh yeah,
Thelma and Louise style. Just badasses. Like,
well, who Nancy reminded me of, the girl that plays the main character in the Freddy Krueger movies.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of who she reminded me of. I can't think
I was getting Sarah Connor.
It could be, Sarah Connor as well. Yeah.
Which was funny because I was like, wait, she's Sarah Connor.
Sarah Connor's literally in it.
She's pulling some Sarah Connor shit. Oh, and Sarah Connor's in the movie.
Yeah.
Like, what are the odds?
Yeah.
Because I mean, all right. And the other thing too, okay, so there again, suspension of disbelief. That's like saying the dinosaurs didn't look real. So Haley goes, wait a minute. Didn't they like kill like a ton of people, and like he just goes back to being sheriff?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I get how it happens. Like, there's a reasonable explanation for that. Like, we were in the upside down. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was just
Oh,
like,
yeah. What do they call him? Dumbass Derek or Derek?
oh yeah, I'm decent, Derek.
Yeah.
Right?
Something like that.
And there again, great
He could be
character.
a good character in the next, like when they do something else.
Yeah, he was a good character. I
Yeah.
mean, he was a standout. Like that,
Yeah. Yeah.
he was the standout comic relief. Let's like pick on the
Yeah.
fat kid.
Yeah. He was a little asshole, but
Yeah.
also he come through. Like when crunch
Yes.
when crunch time was there, he came through.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. You know, that episode where he got the shit, like that was a great episode because
yeah.
they played that just right, you know, and you're just like, oh, you know, what the fuck, you know, and then
Yeah.
like, holy shit, you're not
Yeah.
kidding, you know, so oh my god, you know, and then all the kids get taken, and you're just like, oh,
Yeah.
yay, oh,
And then when
no,
they
never
all
mind.
beat up the little girl, I was like,
Yeah.
holy, that took a little turn there.
Oh yeah, right, yeah, where they beat up the sister.
Damn,
Yeah.
they got a little violent there.
Yeah. Oh no
Where'd
shit,
that come
right?
from? Yeah.
Yeah, but it was all in their dreams. It was all fake,
Right.
right? It
Right.
was all in his head. You know, they're all attached to the mind flare. Yeah, well, and there again, that was the whole ending, and the way it was supposed to be written was like, this story is told. Like,
Right.
we know how it's going to go. We know how it ends. And now if there's going to be more, it's going to be with, and I hope there isn't. I got to be honest. I really don't want a new story coming out of this because I don't mind going back.
Just they wrapped it up. It's easy to ruin something.
Yes.
It's as good as this. It's like Breaking Bad. I really loved. It was 4 or 5 seasons. There's a couple seasons that weren't great, but overall as a show, I loved it. I didn't watch Better Call Saul, so I don't know if it added to or taken away from it. But it's just standalone. It's good as it was. Nothing else has ruined it for me. So
Right. And I feel like if they want to do more of this, like I know they're going back
yeah,
in time, which is what they need to do. Like you could tell the whole story of like, so there's the play, which that they keep referencing, like because there's a whole play on Vecna. Like Vecna has a whole play
yeah,
that like has really critical information in it. I only learned about it from like watching this, and it's like, this is what they reference in the play. This is what they reference in the play. And I was like, why the fuck didn't they record the play like Hamlet and let us watch that shit? Like, what's wrong with these assholes? Like, put it on Netflix. Let it, like, come on. Fuck. So that would be like, those would all be like really neat to go back and see like how this all started.
yeah.
You know, like the flashbacks are cool, but can we go back and see like young Henry and like after he gets the thing in his hand, you know?
And then how did 11 end up there? All this stuff. How did they?
Like where did the government get involved? Like how did the government find Henry?
Right.
You know, and how did he create the
how they
upside down?
Obviously, you wouldn't want to show 11 or anybody again, but just the other, maybe the generations before.
Yeah.
With the pregnant moms and all that. Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah. So there's definitely room to go back.
Yeah.
That won't ruin the now.
Right.
You know, which is what they can do. I mean, you know, don't Star Wars it. Just go back.
Yeah, exactly.
like Vecna's dead. It's all dead. The universe is like, we're not creating another black hole.
Yeah. Yeah, we're done with the upside down.
Yeah, which you know, which was weird. Like
Right.
the whole explanation when they pan back and showed the whole thing.
Yeah.
You're going, wait, what is that? There's a like, okay,
yeah.
Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. You know, that's where Vecna, because we knew he wasn't there all the time.
Right. Yeah.
So, you know,
and they couldn't find him. So yeah.
And in the upside down, it doesn't make any sense for the Demigorgons to be there because there would have to be something equivalent to it in our world, and there wasn't.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and the only explanation from the movie was they came from the abyss. So
the abyss, yeah. Stupid names.
And so overall, I think it's thumbs up.
Yeah, enjoyed the hell out of it.
Yeah, I will say before we log off,
Yes.
I have also caught up on the Fallout series, which is currently going now.
Yeah.
Dude, great.
You're gonna have to explain to me where the Satan creature comes in.
The Death Claw?
Whatever the hell it's called. I just called it the Satan creature.
Did you watch the big ones?
Yeah, at the end.
I actually can tell you exactly what they are. They're and I don't know if they're going to explain this in the show, but from the game, they are chameleons that were experimented on pre-war.
Yeah.
With the the thing that he finds, the FEV. So have you watched it? Any of them, or you just see the big things?
I've watched all the episodes. I'm up to the
point. When the nerd guy gets on their computer and finds the FEV, and it ended up being something where they changed they're trying to modify people.
Mm-hmm.
That's the origin of them. That's how the Death Claw started, and they've been multiplying themselves. Since then.
Oh, like when they made the big fish with.
Right. So this is all pre-war. Like when you see him in the T-45 suit when the world's normal.
Yeah.
So this
is the Alaska,
and that's the demon he's talking about. Is that it's a chameleon that's genetically modified into that.
Okay.
So
that's a stretch.
That's from the video game itself.
Yeah, I figured it had to be.
And on the video game, those things are almost unkillable. So they're like, you can have the armor, you can have the big armor, but still, dude, it's like those things you need to have a mini nuke or something to kill them.
Yeah, because I mean, the fear that they did a really good job of making him look scared at the end of the season, and I was like, huh. And she's of course high as a kite, so that ought to be interesting.
Right, and the whole thing, there was a split off of the game as the Alaskan, Operation Alaskan,
right?
And that's what that was. Was just telling a story of you're in the T-45 armor. It wasn't pre-war though. You're actually doing it in the wasteland. But yeah, so they're really following the game pretty well, and the lore of the game, which the lore of the game is crazy because there's all these audio tapes and you can get as nerdy as you want. Me, like, I'm not even really playing the game. I'm trying to figure out what happened here? What's happening here? I'm listening to all the audio tapes. I'm reading the books that they have in there and stuff.
Yeah. So, yeah. The yo-yo scene where he's driving around doing the yo-yos.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
That's
like, then he's like, oh, wait, there's like people here. I can experiment on the people because the mice aren't working.
And he ends up getting the dude that turned the other guy into a ghoul to save his life.
Oh, right.
You know the guy that was running the cap shop?
Yeah. The guy that's in the costume, the guy that's in the armor right now.
Because he was the squire for the other guy, Maximus.
Yes. Yep.
And then when he died, the guy saved him, turned him into a ghoul.
Yep.
That's how he ended up as a ghoul.
Yes. Yeah, I remember that. That was season 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the kids, like, I was really hoping he would have killed the leader guy.
Right.
Yeah.
That storyline I don't like. The Brotherhood is still storyline.
Yeah.
That's not in the game like that. And it's just an aside. Those people they are brutes through the game. And their story is the same. They're brutes. They're extremist.
Right.
As you would expect, but they're an aside. So his story to me is not, it's kind of like the like in the new Star Wars movie where they got the Stormtrooper crisis of conscience type thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, which I also really didn't like. I don't like now.
Right.
But when I first saw it, I thought it was pretty awesome. But also I thought the first movie was pretty awesome when I first saw it because it was like a New Hope over again.
Right.
But then the more you think about it, like, when you compare it with the other movies, like, oh, they really got me. They got me there.
Yeah. I haven't. I mean, the thing I look at it as they're pulling too many threads right now.
Yeah.
And they're not giving us enough of anything. So like the reality is the only thread we want to see is the ghoul and the girl.
Right.
That's it.
Did you watch the episode from Wednesday?
This week? No.
Okay. Something happens. You get an update with the girl and the ghoul. A pretty big, significant update.
Well, because that's because the last thing I watched was the Hell Spawn Demon Chameleon coming out.
Okay. Yeah. There's a significant update, and it's at the very end of the episode, and you're gonna be like, "Holy shit!"
Great.
Yeah. And it's like, whoa, okay.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah. So
Yeah, no, I don't get to watch that until the weekend. So
yeah. Yeah, this one I think was the best one yet.
oh,
And it's mostly around them. There's very little Brotherhood is
well,
still.
there's let's be, okay. Look, I don't care about the brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that's going nowhere.
That's why you have I'm talking about where the FEV, you're going to find that out in this episode.
Okay.
So you're going to find that out because it does explore that with them, and you find out a few important pieces of information through his eyes, and then the rest of it's the girl on the goal.
Yeah, because I don't care about the brother. I don't care about the Canadian and her baby and the water shortage, and like those people all don't matter anymore.
Yeah,
like they're just stringing them along, and it's like, why who cares?
You're gonna like this episode. You're gonna get what you want in this current episode.
I just want to blow those guys away so we can just get to the point. Because I mean, I feel like they're just leading us to a situation where she's gonna meet her dad. Like the last episode is just gonna be her finally getting into Vegas and seeing her dad.
Yeah,
and she's not gonna kill him.
I think there's 3 more episodes after this one.
Yeah. Which would make sense because they're gonna stop the ghoul and her probably because they moved them the farthest along, so they're gonna stop them because they're gonna bring everybody else up to speed that we don't care about.
They could, but this episode by itself, great. You're gonna like this episode for sure.
I mean, I've enjoyed it up to this point because I really wanted to stop watching it after the first one and just like I'll wait till there's more. But then I'm like, there's nothing else to watch. So.
I'm so tied up in the lore of the whole game.
Yeah.
That I'm living and breathing this world, even though I don't know these characters specifically. Like I know everything in this world. I know every scene and I haven't played a game in probably 10 years. That's how old this game is.
So but like the little talking robots.
Like when this game comes back out, they're gonna re-release, and then they're coming out with 5. And I still only have a PlayStation 4 because like when you get a new one, it's like, listen, when they come out Fallout 5, whatever game console's out that comes out, then I'll buy a new one.
Well, that was so when he was talking with the robot, and the robot was like, "Didn't you have something to do with that?"
Yeah,
like he knew, like they knew each other, and that
you'll see in this episode how they knew each other.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
All right, well, hey, that's it for now. We'll be back in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
We'll talk about some more awesome movies. You guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you later next time.
See ya.
Bye.